Marshall. Was it still last? SR10 Street Stock, need you guys out to Marshall. There was a Mountain Dew sitting up here. I dumped it down there. Yeah, I don't waste them. Always use the cheap Czech Cola grape soda. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. SR10, I got two of them, Marshalls. The best cheaters already got their cars ready, I guess. Need the other guys out here. All right, I need Hunter Nolan, Richard Patrick, and Little Richard. You guys get the track. I'm going to give you guys plenty of laps. Get the track dried out. We won't start up until the track's good and dry.
Hunter Nolan. Little Richard Patrick. Richard Patrick.
All right, guys, take the track. I'm going to give you plenty of laps before we start up. Track is yours. Get some laps. That'll get it dried out. Both the Richards, just so you know, the white line down here is where your car counts the laps. So try and make sure that when you're down here to go over the white line to make sure your lap counts. Hunter, get you 3 or 4 more laps and we'll take off on you, okay? All right, we're going live on Hunter next time around. And the track is live. There you go. Good job. Oh, turn 3, turn 3. Good job, Hunter. Minute and a half down, we got Hunter on a 37.404. Richard on a 24.408, and Little Richard on a 18.406. Not too shabby for the first time out on the track. Hunter showing the way, has a few laps under his belt.
Two minutes left.
Two down, 2 to go. There you go. Good job. Good job making sure you cross the line, Little Richard. I believe Little Richard took out Big Richard there. Three down, 1 to go. Hunter out in front.
1 minute left.
Thirty seconds to go. Hunter still out front. Richard in the 2. Little Richard in the 3. Huh. Don't let him get you like that, little Richard. 2 seconds to go. This will be your last lap. Cross the line and you will be done.
Hunter Newman.
I could use some help if there's some of the SR street stock guys that did not have to marshal this time. If you all could help out. We have two guys that have never been on the track before. Maybe
Richard
help them
Patrick
out
Dunn.
marshaling, showing the ropes a little bit.
Well to Richard Patrick Dunn. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Thank you guys for helping out. I'm going to have both of Richards stand in a corner 4 down there so they can kind of get a feel for marshaling. Little Richard, just set your controller right over here on the shelf, buddy.
Again? Just set his controller down right here.
All right. Up next, Tony Hunton, Ryan Hahn, Nick Onghouse, and Brad Note.
Nick
Track
Onghouse.
is yours.
Brad Newman. Ryan Hahn.
I see traction rolling going to start here in about 2 or 3 minutes. All right, we're getting ready to fire it off. Get some room, guys. Get some room. A little bit of space. And go. Watch the back stretch. Watch the back stretch. Watch the front stretch. Front stretch. Front stretch. Front stretch is clear. Hey, Alton, you going to make Matt work that hard? I think you're the younger one. You need to be watching out. Oh, watch the front stretch. Days of Thunder. Through the smoke. Nick comes through. Turn 2, go low. Turn 2, go low. Clear. 1 minute down, 3 to go. Nick out front on a 42.401. Brad in second, 37 of the 401. Followed up by Tony and Ryan. Oh, yeah. Woo, that was close. We got a battle right here. Tony and Brad going at it for that third spot. Let's follow that action for a minute. They're slowly catching up to Nick. Applying pressure to each other, getting faster. They're pulling Nick in.
2 minutes left.
Two and a half down, 1.5 to go. Nick still on a 43.404. Tony stepping it up on a 40 to 401. Brad right behind him with a 39.403. That battle for third is hot. Little kiss of the wall there by Brad. Oh, we got a gaggle here. We got congestion in two. Two is clear. Tony doing all he can to get some of that time back on Nick. Nick's still on a 2-lap faster pace. 35 seconds to go. Watch turn 4. It's clear. Oh, yeah. That's a polite way of saying, hey, I'm the leader, let me by. Anybody that doesn't know. Three seconds to go.
Ryan Hahn done.
Finish the lap you're on, and this one will be over.
Done.
Nick is going to take
All
it.
drivers are finished.
43 at a 403. Tony at a 41.405. Brad at a 39.404. Ryan finishes us out at 31 at a 4 flat. Bring your cars over here, set them on the shelf, set your controllers down, and let's get back out to Marshall. In this class, we have Louis Shelton, TJ Roy, Christian Jenkins, and Max Mason. You're going to see what kind of damage they can do.
TJ Lacroix. Louis Shelton.
All right, hold the track. Hold the track just a second. Let both the Richards off the track real quick. All right, I need one more Marshall from that last class. Hey, Nick. All right, guys, track is yours.
Max Mason. Christian Jenkins.
Get those tires warmed up. We're going to kick this one off. 2 more laps, 2 more laps. We're going to go on Max. Get some room, guys. Get some room. We're going live on Max out of. There we go. Everyone's on the clock. Oh, no. Looks like we've already got one car down. Oh, looks like TJ's back out there. It looks like he's having a little bit of a push issue out of that car. It does not want to turn for nothing. Oh, look at that slow roll. Max is lighting it up. So we got Louis out front in the slash late model. Max, Louis on a 45-4 flat. Max in his stock truck on a 47-403. Jenkins on a 43-401.
Two minutes left.
Oh, watch two, watch two. We're clear. Mud went flying. Two and a half down, one to go. Max on a pretty good run, 46 at a 4 flat. Jenkins on a 43-402, nothing to sneeze at. Louis on a 45-405. Check that, 45-404. Hot lap of the race goes to Mason with a 5:009.
1 minute left.
Three and a half down, 35 to go. Max pushing it up to from a 45 to a 46 at a 4 flat. Louis on a 45-401, also dropping some tenths off of that time. Ten seconds to go. Two more laps.
Max Mason done. Louis Shelton done.
And that is a race.
All drivers are finished.
Max going to take it. 46 at a 4 flat. Louis at a 45-4 flat. Up next, we have Street Stock Buggy. Heat 1 of 2, Cole Denny, Keith Trichner, James Ruther, Alton Henley, Brandon Roberts. Wow, talk about a stacked field. This should be some good heat here, guys. Tracks coming around. Uh-oh. What's that? Boy, he got hooked on something. Body pin come out? One laying up there.
Brandon Roberts.
Track is yours. Track is yours. Got 5 cars in this one.
My bad. Alton Henley.
Grab some scissors for that black and white car, please. Somebody grab some scissors for that black and white. Give it a quick haircut. Bruthers. He's got a little bit of he's hitting just a little bit. Anybody got a pair of scissors handy? Thank you, Doug. I said we're not gonna not have anybody race over little stuff like this. We're just not gonna rebuild transmissions driver minute type stuff. We'll let James trim the front bumper off this a little bit. Let him get a lap or two. Make sure it's good. Alton says he's good. He doesn't need any more practice. All right, let's get them going. We're going to go live. Going live in less than 5. And we're off. We're on the clock. Minute and 15 down. We have Alton 55 with a 4 flat. Brandon 55.401. Ruther 55.402. Top three have a second between them. 1 and 2 have a 10th. Oh goodness. 1, 2, and I'm sorry, James had a little mishap. Minute 50 down. 2 minutes to go. Keep it smooth, guys. Race those lines.
2 minutes left.
Minute 45 to go. We have Alton out front, followed by Brandon Roberts, James Ruther, Cole Denny, Keith Treschner bringing up spot 5. Yeah. That's all right. Pull it back together, boy. Pull it back together. No. Three minutes down. 3 minutes down. 1 to go.
1 minute left.
Alton out front, 55 at a 404. Brandon on a 54.401. Ruther, 54.403. Track's starting to pick up grip, guys. Got to pay attention to the track. Roll in a little softer if you need to. I knew by about heat 4 or 5 the track was going to come in and start getting tacky. Watch the back stretch. Clear, clear, clear. Nice driving there by Alton Henley. Getting around the traffic. You have one more lap under your belt. Keep running until she calls you done.
My bad done. James brother done. Keith Titchener done.
Keep going, keep going.
It's done. Alton
That
finished.
is a race.
That is
Alton
finished.
setting the early TQ. 55 at a 404. Brandon, 54.401. Ruther, 54.402. Cole, 51.402. Keith, 54.01.
How many years now? He's 4. No, he's not.
All right, track is yours, guys. Track is yours. 6 cars in this one. Going to be a little tighter than the heat before.
Chris
I'm
Hickman.
sure you guys can work together, though. Oh, maybe not. Watch the front stretch there. Watch the front stretch. We got a car upside down. Easy on the throttle there. All right, get you some laps, guys. Yeah. Second heat.
Y'all be 2 in the man? Oh, no. Yeah, 1 heat. Okay.
All right, guys, get them spread out.
Second heat.
Yeah. Get them spread out. We are going live. If I can get the mouse to work. Less than 5. All right, now we're going to go live. Oh, yeah, we got some guys that can run the lines out here. Street stock. Talk about a class that's heating up. Good golly. Probably one of the most enjoyable classes on the oval, aside from the slash, that is. Hard to beat a $300 slash to get into racing. But you can look in our used cabinet any day and find a really nice roller to get in this class for a couple $100. 1 minute down. We got Sean Denny out in the point. 55 at a 4:03. Got that car smoking. Oh, check that. Dan to the point. 55 at a 4:03. Sean, 55 4:04. Both of these guys are on TQ pace. Gotta pay attention, Alton. Can't watch the race. Workman in the 3, Sonics in the 4, Austin in the 5, Mason in the 6.
So he's right there.
2 minutes left.
He's in second right now.
2 minutes down, 2 to go. Dan out front, 55 at a 4:04. Denny at a 54 4:02. Workman, 53 4:02. These guys, these top 3 are all real close. You're talking 7 seconds between them. Denny, if you like, for $5, I won't say your name no more. I am for hire. $2:45 down, 1:15 to go. Dan on a 55 4:04. I believe he is barely holding on to that TQ. I mean, barely. Workman up to the 2, 53 at a 4 flat. Sean right behind him, 3 seconds back, 53 at a 4:03. Sinex in the 4. Austin in the 5, Mason in the 6. Mason has pulled out of this one. $17 seconds to go. Dan out front on a 55 4:035. Workman on a 54 4:03. Sean Denny 53 4:03. Followed by Sinex. Austin. One more lap.
Sean Denny done.
Cross the line, you will be done.
Chris Workman done. Dan Stewart done. Anthony Austin done. All drivers are finished. The race is concluded.
Oh, we had.
That's a wrap for Street Stock. Alton just could not hold on to that car. He rolled it one too many times. Dan takes a TQ. Up next, Super Stock Late Model. John Mosby, Sadler, Taylor, Riley, Fay, and Eddie Sadler. They're coming out turtle style. We're ready to rock and roll.
Ronnie Sadler. Paul Taylor.
Testing the suspension, make sure everything's working good on that 92 car. Looking good. Oh.
Justin Fay.
Dropped him off like a bad date. All right, where's my marshals at? Where's my marshals? You're supposed to set your car down over here by me and not go nowhere except for a marshal.
I hate these cars so bad. I don't know what it is.
I'm still missing a marshal. Eric, you're supposed to set your car down over here and go out to marshal. You got to tell him to get out there. Come on, guys.
I know why the redneck's like.
Sorry to pick on you, Eric, but I saw you walking by. All right, get them rolling.
fourth run fast.
Yeah. Is that call all right? All right, there we go. We're going to go live as soon as we get that car flipped over. Easy in 4. Easy in 4. There, let's go live. Turn 2, turn 2. Clear.
He just got
Easy in turn 2, turn 2, turn 2, turn 2 is clear. Turn 3, go low, go high, go low, go anywhere but turn 3. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. Yeah. If there's anybody by the name of Joe on the driver's stand, we are not saying anything. Fortunately, there are no Joes on the stand. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Mosby out front, 48 at a 404, simply putting the smackdown in this heat. Paul Taylor had a couple rolls, put him down to the 45-402. Justin Fay right behind Paul, 45-403. Eddie Sadler, Ronnie Sadler, following up with Dean. Oh, my goodness. Go low on the backstretch. Low on the backstretch. Low, 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 low. Clear. Oh, man. The marshal got pulled this way. Ran that way. Make way for that orange car, guys. That is your leader. When he comes up on you, give him just a little bit of breathing room. You don't have to ruin your race. All you got to do is slide out. Slide out 3 or 4 cars, and the fast guys know how to get around. Oh boy, we got a gaggle of stuff here. Mosby made it through the first leg in the clear, coming up on Paul and Fay. Good job, Paul. Good job. Oh boy. Here we go. 30 seconds to go. Good job. Good job. Way to slide out. Woo! We go high. That's clear. Ten seconds to go. Mosby still out front. 47 at a 403. Hot lap of a 4.765. He's got that car working, no doubt about it.
Sadler done. Paul Taylor done.
Oh,
Jeff
Fay in
done.
2. Finish your laps. Finish your laps.
Ronnie Sadler done. Dean Riley done. All drivers.
And that is a race. Mosby, Taylor, Fay, that is your top 3. Set your cars down by me. Set your cars down by me. Turn them off. Straight out to Marshall, please. After the Marshall spots are filled, then you can leave.
Chris Workman.
That's fine.
All right, track is yours.
Brandon Roberts. Down. Skeeter Crumb.
All right, guys. This is your chance, your only chance to check those cars and adjust those springs if you need.
I'm gonna try to make it.
All right, guys, get them rolling. Everybody's checked in. We're going live on Brandon next time around. Get those tires warmed up. Here we go. Brandon comes out firing with a 4 flat. Oh, watch out. Turn two, turn two, turn two, turn two, turn two. Behind you, Paul. Oh, backstretch, go low on the backstretch. It is clear. I just wish Basham could have been here to see that wheelie because he got rolled all over the place for being able to ride a wheelie. Too much power. Just stocks aren't supposed to be able to do that, they say. Maybe on other tracks, not this one. We got some grip here, baby. Brandon is on the march. A 60 at a 403, hot lap 396. Doug in the 2, 54.401. Skeeter in the 3. And Workman had a little bit of a rough go on that backstretch, bringing up 4th place. Looks like Chris is going to do a little tune there. Or pull it off. Minute and a half down, 2.5 to go. Brandon still on a 60 at a 403. He's holding steady. Doug holding steady on his 54 at a 402. Same with Skeeter in 3. Skeeter's picking up the pace a little bit. Jumped a couple laps. Woo-wee.
2 minutes left.
There you go. Minute and a half to go. Brandon still on that exact same pace. 60 at a 4:03. I say I take that back. He drops down to a 59 at a 4 flat. Skeeter on a 51, 403 and 2. Doug on a 48, 404. Had a little bit of a body issue on his car. Got hung up in the right rear. One minute to go. One-tenth late model, definitely one of your more educated driver classes to set these things up. One of the best classes to move to. The progression in my mind should be slash, then a street stock buggy, and then 10 scale late model in the just stock version. Fantastic class to learn on before you move up into mod. Although that associated SR10, that's another great one. That's the tone.
It's done.
Brandon's going to take this one. 59 at a 401. Skeeter in 2 at a 51. Doug in 3rd at a 50 at a 401.
That's what I'm saying, too.
Now. All right, final heat. Before we take a break, before we get this one started up, guys, we'll be done with this one at 8:05. I'm going to leave the track open until 8:15. That'll give you 10 minutes. Oh, sorry, one more. I'm sorry, SR10s. I apologize. Well, I'm not driving it, so I forgot about it.
My bad. Matson X. Keith Tichenor.
All right, guys, get them warmed up. Take 3 laps. Figure out if the car needs anything. All righty, shut them down. If you need to tune, now is your time. Controller adjustments, spring adjustments. If not, let's roll them off. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Brandon. I didn't notice we were short of turn, Marshall. All right, here we go, guys. Lesson 5. Nice racing, guys. Nice running. Keep it clean. You work together, I promise you will be faster. That fast guy comes up on you, let him by and fall in right behind him. If nothing else, you might learn a little speed just from hitting his line. One minute down, we got Dan on a 56.403, Keith on a 54.4 flat, Cole on a 53.403, and Sinex right there neck and neck with Cole. Same time, actually, Matt moves up a spot, moves Cole down. That's our third and fourth right there in the white, and then the blue and white and red. Our leader in the light blue coming up on 3 and oh my goodness. All clear, all clear. Good racing there, Cole. Our leader going down the back stretch now, number 26, Dan, on a 56.404 hot lap of a 4.2. Keith in the 2 on a 53.401. Sinex in the 3. Cole in the 4. As it stands right now, Brandon has the TQ. Dan is on the 2. Keith would be in the 3rd spot, I believe. These guys are battling to get into that A sort. Up next, SR10, get them ready. You should be over here at the driver's stand with your car, ready to get on the track. This race has 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Dan dropped down just a spell. Down on a 55.4 flat. He can get back on that 56. "15 seconds to go. Dan still on that 55.4 flat. He is just 1/10 off of that 56 pace. It can be accomplished. He's got 3 laps to do. Keith still in the 2. Sinex in the 3. Cole in the 4.
Matt Sinex done.
2, 3, and 4 were all within 6 seconds.
Keith Tichenor done. All drivers are finished.
And that's a race, guys. Gonna need 1 volunteer here. Thank you, Doug. Set your cars down on the shelf. Out to Marshall. Alrighty then. We have Dean Riley, TJ LaCroix, John Mosby, Paul Taylor, Eddie Sadler up in the SR. If I wasn't on this announcer stand, I would definitely be out there running with these guys. This is the Days of Thunder of RC right here. All we need is a little smoke and fire and a pace car.
Eddie Sadler.
Oh, yeah. I can say it now. Hit the pace car, Cole. What? You hit everything else. It does not look like these guys are lacking for traction in the least. Watch full stretch. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, I got to get John in here.
John Mosby.
There we go. John coming out with that fresh Skoal Bandit. Get some room, guys. We're going to fire this off. Less than 5. I'll let, go ahead. All right, here we go. That Bandit car trying to pull wheelies. Brandon to the track. Need a mechanic. Turn forward, go low. I tried, John, I tried. There he is. Nope, no, he ain't. I thought that was him over there. 45 seconds in, Dean Riley out in a blistering pace, 49 at a 4:01, hot lap of a 4:07. TJ right there in the mix. Watch turn 2, he is clear. Oh, yeah. Oh, mercy. Need some cow pushers on these things. $120 down, 2:40 to go. Dean Riley out front. TJ in the 2, Eddie in the 3, Paul Taylor in the 4. John in his brand new ride trying to figure it out. Got to watch out for him come the next one. Oh, thanks, buddy.
My thingy's okay.
Was it on the shelf?
In the refrigerator.
On the shelf?
Again, guys, any of you guys in the slashes, well, it doesn't matter what class. You want another cheap class to get into? You buy these cars for $300. Come with a controller. All you gotta do is put a battery in them. Pretty hard to beat. Everybody's running the same motor, so nobody gets the motor advantage. Oh, turn 2. Clear. I would say John is starting to get that car figured out. A little bit of tuning before the next round. And I bet he'll be right in there with you guys. Minute 10 to go. Dean still out front, 47 at a 4:02, but TJ only 2/10 off. He is right there, just waiting.
1 minute left.
And there it is, TJ to the point. Dean in the 2, Paul in the 3, John in the 4, Sadler in the 5.
Yeah. One roll, and if you had one less roll, you would have had it. You got the hot lap for the whole class.
30 seconds to go. TJ out front, 2/10 of the lead. See if he can hold it together. TJ at the line now. Oh, watch 2 and 3. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Oh, he's dead. Oh, go high in 1. High, low in 1. We're clear. Jumping jack flash on the 2 Marshall. Watching, folks. 1 second to go. Listen for your name.
Paul Taylor done. John Mosby done. TJ Lacroix done. Dean Riley
And that's a race. TJ gonna knock it down. Dean held on to that one for 90% of the race. He's gonna take the 2 spot. Paul in the 3, Mosby in the 4, Sadler in the 5. All right, guys. It is 8:11. 8:11. The track is going to be open until 8:20. Open practice for 9 minutes. 9 minutes of practice, guys. You need to do a little test and tune. Now's the time to do it. Everybody had plenty of time to get back to their pits and get their car. We'll shut it down at 8:20. I'll get some water on the track. We'll start back up at 8:30. Anybody that needs a little test and tune time, you have 7 minutes. At 8:20, it is getting shut down. Get some water on the track. We're going to start racing at 8:30. 7 minutes of open track left.
Ryan Hahn. Ryan Hahn. Ryan Hahn. Ryan Hahn. Anthony Austin.
All right, shut her down. I'm going to get some water on the track, and we're starting at 8:30. That's in 9 minutes. Attention, anybody driving a Slash in the pits, check your rear bumper. Somebody's rear bumper is, you know how they will tilt down. Make sure your rear bumper on your Slash is not pointed down where it's digging in the dirt. Somebody's bumper got knocked down. Just check that rear bumper, please. Two-wheel drive buggy street stock C main, Keith, Anthony, and Eric. You're going to be up in 5 minutes. 5-minute warning. Starting up at 8:35. All right, I need my marshals from the two-wheel drive buggy street stock A main. That's Alton Henley, Dan Stewart, Brandon Roberts, James Bruther. I need my marshals. Dan, mother. Dan Stewart, Alton Henley, Brandon Roberts, James Bruther.
I gotta fix that. That'll make me get a little angry.
They go to talk and it don't do nothing. Two-wheel drive, buggy, street stock, C main, you are up. Keith Kitchener, Anthony Austin, Eric Mason. It's a 3-car field. I'm going to need a volunteer marshal afterwards. Alton, grab that other blower over there and go around the whole track real quick. Take them both. It's just a little bit of surface. It'll dry up quick after we get some rubber going. Bad. That'll be on tomorrow. All right. I need another marshal. Need another marshal. We're getting ready to fire this one up. Don't worry, guys. You're going to get plenty of laps. Run that water in. Thank you, Sean.
Keith Kitchener.
Really. All right, guys. I'm going to give y'all plenty of laps. Get this water ran in. 2 of you get to move up.
Eric Mason.
It won't take long to get it dried out. Just take it easy. Don't slide into the wall.
Anthony Austin.
It'll dry out real quick. Just take it easy, guys. All you got to do is run around at a medium pace, get the water dried up. The air off the cars does a good job of it. Easy in 3. Hey, when I say go easy, that means go easy. Nobody wants to break out before you even get to run. All right, let them run it in, guys. Let them run it in. Just watch the back wall, guys. Turn 2, and the back wall still a little damp. Just take it easy. Giving y'all plenty of laps. As soon as I see the cars stop sliding on the backstretch, we'll line them up. When she comes in, she's going to bite hard. Watch out, turn 3. Ooh, that was close. 2 of you guys get to move up to the B. You guys good? How's it feel out there? I'll let you all tell me. All right, we're pulling in the middle. That means we're... All right, we got Keith on the 1, Anthony on the 2, Mason on the 3. Lead us off. We're going to go live out of 4. That traction's going to pick up quick. Here we go. Anthony Dukes a hazard. There we go. I can see the traction picking up. Watch your entries. Oh, Anthony back to the 2. One minute down. Oh, Anthony, a little bit of a roll, holding on to that 2 spot. Right now, it's Keith, Eric, Anthony. Oh, I missed Anthony getting behind. I thought he was in second. There we go. We fixed it. Keith, Anthony, Eric is our running order. Keith coming up quick on Anthony. Oh, another mislap. Anthony, we're having some issues out of your transponder, sir. Need to take a look at that after this run. I'll get you through this race.
2 minutes left.
Might need to change transponders. Keith on a 52.404, Anthony on a 51.403, Eric on a 48.4 flat. Oh, little torpedo action there. That is your leader in front of you, Anthony. I know 3 and 4 looks better than 1 and 2. 1 and 2 looks like somebody just took peanut butter with a trowel. It's so smooth. 45 seconds to go. Keith on a 53.404. Anthony 51.403. Eric 48.403. Top 2 going on to the B main. See if they can make some noise happen there. The bunt game, we call it the getting your money's worth. all the racing. "12 seconds to go. That's 3 laps to go." Keith's going to sneak by for one more. And that is it. Anthony, you are done. Everybody's done.
Wilson done.
Keith's going
All
to take
drivers are
it.
finished. The race is completed.
Keith and Anthony, get your cars ready. Well, come out, Marshall, then get your cars ready.
Yeah, it missed 3 laps or 2 laps.
Up next, 13.5 B main late model. We got Cole, Skeeter, down, Chris. 2 of these guys are going to move up into the A. Chris coming up with a look of the possum that just ate snake, you know what, as my grandpa would say.
Chris Workman. Down.
Huh? No. Mason, where you at? Your dad needs you to marshal. And we need a volunteer. Need a volunteer marshal? I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. Go ahead, Eric. I'll get somebody to cover you. I need 1 more volunteer, please.
Skeeter Crumb.
We're covering for Eric for good reason. Guess what, guys? The track is yours. You took it from me. Have at it. Back stretch. Go high in the back stretch. High in the back stretch. Easy on the back, and we're good. 1 more lap, guys, and then let's do a little tuning on the car. All right. Shut her down, make your adjustments. Shut her down, make your adjustments. Skeeter and Doug say, there ain't nothing to change on this fly machine. It's good to go. Oh, now, Doug, don't you lie to me. That's a smile of confidence down there by Doug. You guys better watch out. Doug's looking around for the confidence. It's right there in his hand, I'm telling you. Oh, he did make 1 minor adjustment on the dual rate. Watch out, guys. All right, let's line them up. We got Cole on the pole of the B main. Oh. Are you one of those that need to pay me not to say your name? $5. I won't say your name not 1 time. I'll call you CD. Cole, Skeeter, Doug, Chris. That is our running order. We're going to go live out of 4. Roll them off. There we go. Tighten them up. Live out of 4. Here we go. Oh, Cole with a little error right off the bat. Workman going to sneak by too. I can say Cole's name all I want now. He needs to work his butt off to get back up there. Skeeter in the roll, 4.16. Hot lap off of our leader. Doug in tow, followed by Chris and Cole. This is going to be a tight stretch to get into that A main. Skeeter and Doug, they won in their bag. Let's see how bad Chris and Cole won it. Looks like Chris dealing with a little bit of over rotation. He's going to do a little tuning on that bad boy. There's no better time to tune than in a race. Oh, watch out for it. It's clear. Skeeter, Doug is all over that window, that rear window. There for a second, Doug couldn't even see the brake lights. As Doug pulls back in a little bit, let's see who can hold that line. This is for your bump spots into the A. No giving up a line here. Two. 1 and 2 just got to work together and get into that B main. Doug's going to stay there with pressure, keep Skeeter honest.
Two minutes left.
2 down, 2 to go. Skeeter, 56.404 with a 1 down with a 55.4 flat. That's how close this race is. Oh, Skeeter slides out a little bit. That's going to move down up to that first bump spot into A main. Skeeter's got plenty of time. Keep the pressure on him. I told you guys, Doug took a little bit out of that door right at the last second. Cole back in, nope. Oh, Skeeter with a little roll. It's clear. 1 minute to go. We are down to the 2 bump cars. All these guys got to do is finish the race. Get some more practice hitting those lines before they go into the A main. Hot lap thus far. Doug outdid Skeeter by just a couple thousandths. 4.145 hot lap by Doug. Skeeter right there behind him with a 4.160. Not shabby, not too shabby at all. We got 10 seconds to finish this out. 2 more laps. When you cross the line, you are done. Doug gonna take that first bump spot. Skeeter with the second bump spot.
The race is completed.
Need our marshals back out here. I need Doug, Skeeter, Cole, and Workman out to marshal, please. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's get our marshals out here. We're missing a marshal. Who are we missing here? Oh, we're missing Danny. Oh, my gosh, Cole. We're missing Cole. Goodness gracious. Oh, my gosh. You're in this race? Well, you're not going to be able to marshal and race. You better get you somebody to marshal for you. All right, track is yours, guys. Track is yours. Are you up next, Cole?
Tony Hunton.
Oh, you might as well let your dad get you there. He's offering.
Ryan Hahn.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be some prime time. All right. We need the Patricks. The Patricks are going to be coming and joining this phone. Easy and one, easy and one, easy and one, easy and one, easy.
Nick House. Ryan Hahn. Brad Newman. Hunter Newman.
All right. We got Patrick's coming up to the driver's stand. Easy on the front stretch, guys. Easy on the front stretch. A lot of you guys on the stand have a lot more experience. We got two brand new drivers, first time racing. We're going to let the Patricks get a couple laps, and then we're going to line them up. Easy in two, easy in two. Easy in four. I need a marshal. Oh, I got my marshals. Okay. All right, shut her down, guys. Shut her down. No more laps. No more laps. We got Nick on the 1. Tony on the 2. Where's Tony at? Tony on the 2. Nick on the 1, Tony on the 2. Brad on the 3. Hunter in the 4 spot. Ryan Hahn in the 5. Then we have Richard is going to be in the 6, and Little Richard's going to be in the 7. So, Patrick's. So, have you been watching how they take off out of turn 4? So, you're going to follow in a nice slow line, and when they get back over to turn 4, that's when everybody takes off. So just leave a little bit of room. Just tell them to leave a little bit of room. And then as soon as everybody starts taking off, just go. All right. All right, Nick. You ready to roll us off? We're going live out of 4. Keep it slow. All right. Slow it down. Slow it down. And live. Easy into clear. I don't have enough eyeballs to keep track of this one, guys. Oh, turn 1 and 2 is clear. Turn 3, clear. Backstretch. Go low in the backstretch. Low. Low in the backstretch. All right, we're clear. We got. Oh boy. We have complete Dukes of Hazzard going on. I love it. You know these guys are having fun. Oh, boy. Whoa, easy on the back, easy on the back. Oh, he's broke. Looks like Patrick Sr. has broke. That's going to leave it up to little man Patrick. As we're a minute 20 in. Oh, no, little Patrick's broke too. Little Patrick, pull it in the middle, buddy. I'm sorry, you broke, Patrick. You got to pull it in the middle. You got a broke rear hub, buddy. Minute 40 down. Nick, Tony, Brad, that is your running order. Let's find Tony. Oh, Tony to the point. Tony moving up to the point. Nick into right behind him, going down the backstretch. Good job, racing. Good job. Nick said, I'm not having none of that. Nick trying to run down Tony. Tony gets a little loosened too, so does Nick. Coming around the front stretch. This is going to be a tight one till the end. Woo! Here we go. Minute and a half down. Tony in the 1, Nick in the 2, Brad in the 3. Oh, Nick. Nick gets tangled up. Gonna let Tony get out to a 3-second lead. Nothing that Nick can't pull back in, though. Just got to buckle down, turn those laps. Got a minute flat to do it. Hug those corners. That's the fast line. "35 seconds to go." Tony is out for blood. He's trying to put Nick a lap down. Takes the inside, outside. No open door. Trying to put the seal on the deal. Nick's not having any of it. 7 seconds to go. Oh, Tony gets a little loose. Last lap, as you cross the line, you will be done.
Nick Olinghouse done.
Nick takes the 2, Tony in the 1, Brad in the 3, Ryan in the 4. That's a race.
Finished. The race is
Good race, guys. Good race. All right, come down here, turn your cars off, and let's get out to Marshall.
I know, the exact same part.
Up next, that 2-wheel drive buggy street stock beat. You talk about some hunger. We got a class of 6, only 2. Count them, 1, 2 get to go to the A.
Hey, did you have fun? Did you have fun? Good. Yeah, so the RPMs work really well. A lot of guys, they're allowed to put aluminum on the rear, right? A lot of guys put the aluminum, then you never have to worry about it. Right. For what they call, even the stock ones are only like $3. They're cheap. Oh yeah. Don't forget the limiters. Shop limiters. Hey, glad you all came.
All right, track is yours.
Keith Titchener. Madsen X.
Boy, oh boy, you
Sean
talk
Bennett.
about a fast B main.
Anthony Austin.
This is a pool of sharks. Who's going to be the minnow? Woo! Boy, that traction's kicking in now. Oh, easy in 4. All right, guys, this is where you get your chance to make the adjustments. Shut it down. Make your adjustments. If you're good with your car, pull in the middle. Take a couple laps. I got to go to the restroom real quick. All right, y'all got first relaxed. Let's line up. Line them up. We got Workman on the 1, Denny on the 2, Sonics on the 3, Denny on the Cole Denny on the 4. Don't try and take your dad's spot. Keith Tritcher on the 5, Austin on the 6. All right, let's roll them off. On you, Workman. Top 2 going to the A. Live out of 4.
You give me another one?
Excellent start, guys. Excellent start. Work together. Remember, top 2 going in. Woo, boy. I tell you one thing, Denny's car is fast into that corner. Goodness gracious. Oh, Cole with the roll, moving Sinex up to the 2. Oh, just a little air taken out of the back of Denny's car. Nothing intentional there. Just racing. Meanwhile, Workman is walking away with that first jump spot into the A. He's on a 54.402, Sinex on a 53.403, Denny on a 51.4 flat. Followed by Keith, Cole, Anthony. Remember when you see that red 69 car coming up on you, that is our leader. Followed by Matt in the all gray white wheel car. When they come up on you guys, just give them a little bit of room. You don't have to give them that much, Anthony. Just slide out just a little bit, sir. Oh, Cole taking a tumble, getting into the leader a little bit. Not going to hurt either one. All the while, Sinex trying to catch a lap back. Workman trying to keep that one lap cushion. Oh, no. Boy. Whoa, wow. Easy, guys. Easy. Sinex. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Easy. And two. Fantastic. Sean back to the 2. Oh, that was so much excitement, I can't hardly even keep up with it. Workman in the 1, Denny in the 2, Cole in the 3, Titcher in the 4, Sinex in the 5, Austin in the 6. Looks like Sinex and Austin have retired from this B main event.
1 minute left.
As it stands, 40 seconds to go. Chris and Sean Denny working on moving up to the A main. Both those cars look very worthy of jumping up into that A, I might say. Workman's car fast out of the corner. Denny's car fast into the corner. Really nice mix of driving styles there. I'm talking about Dad Denny, by the way. Sorry, Cole. Cole's car is just good all around. Finish your line. When you hit the line, you are done.
Not bad done. Sean Denny.
Just a little bit tight, looks like Denny's car is. Cole Denny. We got Workman and Sean Denny moving on up to the A main.
What are you doing letting your dad beat you?
Hey, that car won't be the same next week.
What, are you going to sabotage your dad's car? You hear that? Well, damn, you don't have to throw it all the way in the trash, Sean. Well, that ain't nice.
All right. I need my marshals. That was a 6-car class. Shouldn't have any trouble with marshals.
Paul Taylor.
I got 2 of the marshals. We got Sean, Denny, and Workman. They're bumping up, so they're going back. Who are we missing? There's Tisher. Who else was there? Oh, Sean.
Or Matt.
Matt, living on the edge, running down the backstretch. I said you're living on the edge, running down the backstretch. Turn your back to these guys could be instant decapitation of the ankle. That plexiglass on the front of these cars does not feel good to the ankle. Any tuning? Anybody need any tuning? So I'm going to take a quick TV timeout. Everybody okay with my announcing abilities? Am I doing all right? Well, good. I didn't hear no boos, so let's go. Oh, good thing I'm live. Oh, we're looking for Eddie Sadler, Dean Riley, and Ronnie Sadler. Crossing the line.
Eddie Sadler.
There's Eddie. I need Dean Riley, and Ronnie Sadler. Where are you? Not counting. Check her out real quick. Make sure it's okay. Where's Ronnie at? There comes Ronnie. Ronnie using his driver's minute to get to the track. Gotta love it.
What'd you do? Break the bulkhead?
Ronnie Sadler.
No, that thing was put. It would push. Then it would hook. It was weird looking.
All right, get you some laps there, Ronnie. Looking for Dean to see if we can get that transponder working.
Dean Riley.
Hey, there we go. There we go. Get some laps, guys. Get some laps. If you're good on your laps, just pull her in the middle. Ronnie, get you a couple laps. Get those tires warmed up. Well, I have to say, Ronnie, it definitely looks better than it did in the heat. Well, yeah, but it's not whipping like it was. All right, here's our lineup. We got Mosby on the front, followed by Paul Taylor, Justin Fay, Eddie Sadler, Dean Riley, and Ronnie Sadler. Something tells me Paul is out for blood. Paul, you got to save it at least till lap 3. Roll him off, John. Roll him off. No hanky-panky. Not on the first lap, Paul. Oh, look at... Oh, no, Mosby rose on his own. Watch the backstretch. Watch the backstretch. Everything is in disarray. Mosby, car is tight as can be. Paul coming up on the back of the pack. Now we know why Paul had that snaky... Hey, I'm not going to say what Pappy would say. Paul has some stuff ready to go this time. As Mosby figures out his line. Oh, watch the front stretch. Go low, go low, go low. Woo! There was an ankle bit. You all right, Anthony? All right, let's see if John can figure out how that car is going to go in the corner. That's part of the love of racing right there. Right when you think you have everything figured out, next time it's loose, next time it's tight, you just never know. Oh, front stretch, front stretch. Front stretch and clear. Oh, that puts Mosby to the point. Ooh, that was rough. I've never seen that so many cars get hooked up like two dogs that need hot water. Turn four, clear.
Two minutes left.
We got Paul, John, Ronnie, Justin, Eddie, and Dean. That is our running order. 1 and 2 right there together. Mosby trying to get, oh no! The one car gets his feelings hurt. Get in there, Paul. All right. Oh, Mosby takes a hard roll. That's going to get Paul right back up in the mix. Woo-wee! Riley dukes a hazard. Gotta love it. Oh, turn 2, go low, go low, go low, clear. There's zip ties and electrical tape flying everywhere. There ain't enough 200-mile-an-hour tape to keep this one together. Mosby into the corner of 4, putting Paul right back on him. Oh, this is one of the best melees I have seen in a long time. Keeping that clean line. Paul to the inside, right behind Mosby for that one spot. All the while, we got 20 seconds to go. John, Paul, Justin, your top 3. Mosby laying down a 4.7. Oh, watch the front stretch, front stretch, front stretch. Go low, clear. As you cross the line, you will be done.
Justin Fay done.
Oh, boy, what a race. What a race. Mosby, Taylor, and Fay. That is your top 3. Man, maybe this is the Days of Thunder class. I might have it all mixed up. The other ones have the look, but this class has the drive, baby. They have the drive. Smoke, fire, hand grenades, whatever it takes, baby. Let's get to the front. Mosby, a prime example of what happens when a hand grenade gets thrown on the track. Up next.
The race is completed.
All right, let's let the marshals get out there real quick, guys. Up next, we have A little bit of a mixed class here. We got Louis Shelton and TJ in their slash late models. We have Max and Christian in their stock trucks. We have our marshals. We have our cars. All right, guys, get your laps. Get your laps. 3 laps. 3 laps.
Christian Jenkins, TJ Lacroix, Louis Shelton, Max Mason.
All right, shut her down, shut her down. We're going to put the late models out front. That's Louis and TJ, then Max, then Christian.
You ready to win? Huh? No traction rolling, all right?
All right, let's roll them all. Remember, guys, keep it clean, keep it clean. Let's go. Louis rocking out. Watch out for Max. He has a fast truck. He's going to be looking to take down Louis in his late model. See if he can do it. He starts hugging that corner a little tighter. He'll get there. Oh, watch turn 2. Go high. Go. There, it's clear. All clear. Louis showing the way with a hot lap of a 5.02. We got Louis in the 1, TJ in the 2, Max in the 1, Christian in the 2. Max is right behind Louis in his late model in time. Louis putting down some solid laps. A bunch of 5.1 and 5.0s for Louis. That's hard to catch. Oh, watch turn 2. Go high, go high, go high and 2, high and 2, high and 2. Clear. That's going to put Christian right behind Max. That is the battle for the stock truck. Two down, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Lots of clean races out going on right now. Louis running some super clean lines. Two and a half down, 1.5 to go. Our standings stay the same. Louis, then TJ, Max, then Christian in the trucks. Oh, Max coming around Christian to put a lap on him. He wants to make sure he secures that room. Anything can happen with a minute to go.
Yep. Go out wide. Set that corner. so you can get on the gas. As soon as you get to the mid corner, then you're already pointing that way and you can get on the gas faster. And then as you get out, go out by the wall, about 2 cars from the wall on both sides. You'll be able to carry more speed. Then you can try and get the end.
That's a race finish.
Registration's done.
As you cross the line, you will be finished.
Push the left remote.
Louis gonna take that with a 47 at a 404.
The race is concluded.
Max at a 45.402.
Matt Sinex. Dan Stewart. Keith Titchener. Down. Skeeter Crumb.
Easy and 4. Clear.
Brandon Roberts.
Gonna be some mega grip in this run. Easy and 3. All right, shut her down. Do your tune right now. Get your tuning done. Looks like we're good to go. All right, let's line them up. We got Brandon on the 1, Dan on the 2, Keith on the 3, Matt on the 4, Doug on the 5, Skeeter on the 6. Everybody's good? It's your rule, Brandon. Five out of 4. Woo, yeah. Get some of that sideways action. Brad, Dan, Keith, as they started. Doug moving up to the 4. Skeeter trying to get that inside line. He takes it. Oh, Doug gets a little bit. Oh, watch 4. Clear. Orange car is our leader, Brandon Roberts, followed by Dan in the blue. The light blue. Got Matt in the dark blue and red. One minute down, we got Brandon out front on a 59.403. Dan in the 2, 55.402. Doug at a 52.403 in the 3rd. Then Keith, Skeeter, Matt. Super early. Still can be anybody's race. That's some good racing. That's some good racing. Little bit of over rotation out of Dan. Doesn't hurt him much. Brandon, Dan, Doug, that is our running order with Skeeter, Keith, Matt, rounding out the lineup. Oh, watch the foot stretch, go low. Clear. Well, that just moved everything around. Brandon with a hot lap of a 3.988 on a 58.403, followed by Dan, Doug, Skeeter, Matt, Keith. Not sure. It might look like maybe Matt lost a body grip, the way that front right's wobbling a little bit. Maybe not. Brandon squeaking by there. Good racing, guys. Running order. Brandon, Dan, Doug, Skeeter, Matt, Keith. That's a real battle down there between Keith and Matt. They are right on each other. Under 30 to go. Good racing, Skeeter, good racing. Oh, Dan with a little bit of a traction roll. Oh, it takes Keith out on the front stretch. Watch out the front stretch, stay low.
Skeeter Crum done. Down.
Finish the line, you will be done. It's going to be Brandon, Doug, Dan.
Matt's next.
Doug sneaking around there.
The race is concluded.
Doug pulled another sneaky out. Good racing, guys. Good racing. I do enjoy watching those cars immensely. Next, Associated SR10 Street Stock A Main. Something tells me that Paul has something up his sleeve, let alone John Mosby. You only got one. You can only use one sleeve per race night, right? I'm going to go ahead and call it out. Be on the lookout for Mosby. Something tells me he's made some changes to that car. That Bandit ain't going to be down low.
Dean Riley.
We got TJ on the point. Let's get some laps, guys. Get those things warmed up.
John Mosby.
Get them tires going.
TJ Lacroix.
Oh, boy. Paul's car looks like a Toyota out of Detroit with all the salt on the roads. Looks like the cab's about ready to rust in half. That A-frame is done. Any adjustments, make them now. Oh yeah, that Bandit car looks a little more gooder. All right, you guys are good. I'm good. We got TJ on the one, followed by Dean Riley, Paul Taylor, John Mosby, Eddie Sadler. Oh, yeah. Put that 200-mile-an-hour tape on there, baby. Get one on the inside, too, Chris. Let's make sure it sticks. We don't want that frame to rust in half on the track. Go ahead. You got time. We put all the 200-mile-an-hour. Oh, I don't know, though. These other guys might be upset because he's adding weight to the left side of the car, guys. Oh, yeah. That's some caution tape there, baby. All right, TJ, let's get them going. It's your world, TJ. Going live out of 4. Days of Thunder. Go get them, Cole. Watch out for the pace car. Dean Riley's got all kind. Oh, my goodness. He swapped out that straight 6 for a Hemi. Nice clean lines, guys. This is one of those classes where lines mean everything. Dean Riley brought the hot rod out for this A-main. I like it. Got the Krager, the green Kragers on it. Yellow Kragers. Nice clean racing. Man, I don't know what happened. Paul, you should have left that A-frame split. It looks like it's pushing now because they ain't got as much flex. All the while, Mosby making a move up to 3. I told you, watch out for him. He's squirrely, guys. He's trying to catch up with TJ. Mosby has TJ in his line of sight. Meanwhile, Dean Riley is just walking the dog. Oh my goodness, Mosby to the 2. Watch out behind Paul. If you're behind him, he could lose a rear quarter panel.
Two minutes left.
Anybody else remember the old Dodge commercials? Dean Riley's in that commercial right now. Man, that thing got a Hemi in it. Oh, that's Dean. That's our leader. Oh, this is going to make everything different. Mosby to the point, TJ to the 2, Riley to the 3. He's going to have to pull that Hemi out and put it to work now. Minute and 20 to go. Oh! Riley to the 2. He's working back up. He has Mosby in his sights. It's a laser-guided missile. Watch out in 4. Oh! Easy on the front straight. It's clear. You still got a minute, Riley. Put it to it. Dean Riley putting that Hemi to the test. Pedal to the metal. He sees 1 and 2 right in front of him. Oh! 2 spins out. 3 gets caught in it. Oh, he's not broke. You're not broke, are you? Now, bad roll there. The 3 car, or the 2 car gets loose and the 3 car gets into him. Looks like it might have broke him out. That was a fast car, too.
Eddie Sadler done. Paul Taylor done. TJ Lacroix.
That's a race. Mosby, TJ, and Paul.
Race is completed.
Paul sneaking in there for that third step.
You ready to rock and roll, boy? Is Jeffrey up there? All right, he's getting ready to race. Thanks, Doug.
James Brother.
All right, let's get our marshals out there.
Yeah, but if it gets plowed, just push 5 feet further. Well, it's one of those things. Yeah.
Dan Stewart.
Don't worry about it. I was watching.
All right, we got our marshals, we got our racers.
Alton Henley.
We have a microphone that
Sean Denny.
drives me nuts.
Chris Workman.
Easy in 4. All right, shut it down, shut it down. You want to make adjustments, now's your time.
Get it to turn a little bit more. Take some of the brake out. I think it'll be faster.
It's just it's a little. It looks a little soft front right.
We went up on the thing. What's all in that?
That's what it looked like. Oh, I knew you. Any adjustment?
Any adjustments? We're good? Let's see what we got here. Let's fire this thing off. We have Dan the Man Stewart in the 1, Alton Henley in the 2, Brandon Roberts in the 3, James Ruther in the 4, Workman in the 5, Denny in the 6. This is going to be a race to remember. Make it so, Alton. On Dan. Let's roll. Going live out of 4. Excellent start, guys. Good start. Good racing, guys. Good racing. Dan slides out a little, gives Alton just that little bit of room. Open track for Alton and Dan. Let's see where they go. We got Alton, Dan, James, Sean, Brandon, Chris. That is your running order. All the while, Alton walking the dog. He is out to lunch, baby. All he has to do is keep it on 4 wheels. That number 5 is your 1 car. 26 is your 2 car. Bruther in the 0 donut. Looks like a donut from up here. That's your top 3. When those guys come by, give them just a little bit of room, please. Wow, what a nice, clean race, guys. Excellent. Oh, Denny coming to the inside of Ruther for that 3 spot. Oh, Denny's not happy. Oh, my goodness. I was going to say, Denny's not happy with that. He's coming for 2. Sean has a Hemi in his car for this round. Goodness gracious, that car has power. Let him go. There you go, Alden. Let him go. There you go. He's trying to catch back up. Minute 40 to go. We have Alton, Dan, James, Chris, Sean, Brandon, running order. You talk about a class that's all about running your line. This is a class. Run that line. Put the horsepower down. Woo-wee. Good job, Alton. Alton made it through the melee.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. We have Alton, Dan, James, Chris, Sean, Brandon, the running order. $30 seconds to go. Dan's on the march. Don't know if we got enough time with 17 seconds to go. Three more laps for the leader. 1 more lap for the leader. And Dan,
Done. James Brett
cross the
done.
line, you will be done.
Done. Alton Henley done.
Alton with the win, Dan in the 2, James in the 3, Workman in the 4, Denny in the 5. Roberts finishes out in the 6. That's a wrap. Thank you guys for coming. Be safe traveling home. We'll see you guys next Tuesday.